The stranger's coin pouch felt heavier than it should have. I'd been walking these dusty roads for weeks, looking for work that never came. My stomach had forgotten what a full meal felt like. That morning, I'd woken on a wooden bench outside an inn, the smell of bread drifting through the shutters mocking me. Then I saw him, an elderly traveler, struggling with canvas sacks at the edge of the square. His back was bent, his breathing labored. "Need help?" I called out. He looked up, eyes bright but cautious. "3 bundles. Going north. Can you manage one?" The first sack clinked when I lifted it, the unmistakable sound of metal on metal. He watched my face carefully. "Payment's fair," he said. "3 silver pieces when we arrive." I nodded. The weight pressed into my shoulder as we walked, but I'd carried worse for less. We reached a shallow stream. He stopped at the water's edge, breathing hard. "I can't ford this with both bags," he said. His voice was thin, tired. "Take another. I'll double your payment." I waded back, took the second bundle. It was heavier, softer, the weight of something more valuable. He watched me cross, standing alone on the far bank. "You didn't run," he said quietly. "Why would I?" He didn't answer. The path climbed after that, steep switchbacks through pine forest, the scent of resin sharp in the cool air. At the base of the final hill, he set down his last bundle and leaned against a tree. "I can't make this climb. Not with this one." I looked at the bag, then at him. Sweat dampened his collar despite the chill. "What's in it?" "Does it matter?" His gaze held mine. "You'll be alone up there, out of sight." Something cold turned in my chest. Not fear, recognition. I picked up the third bundle. It was the heaviest yet, the contents shifting with a metallic whisper. I started climbing, leaving him behind. The thought came quietly at first, just a whisper. "He's old. He'll never catch you." 3 bags, enough to change everything. My pace quickened. I could disappear, find a new town. No more hunger, no more benches, no more shame. The forest thickened. I was running now, branches whipping past, breath burning in my throat. The bags thudded against my back with each step. I reached my room and tore open the first bundle. Stones, smooth river rocks. The second, more stones. My hands shook as I opened the third. Beneath a thin layer of pebbles, I found parchment. The script was formal, sealed with wax. "I am searching for someone worthy, someone who holds their integrity when no one is watching. The north road leads to my estate. I have no heir. I am offering everything, my name, my lands, my legacy, but only to one who proves themselves in the moment that matters most. If you are reading this alone, you have already failed." The parchment slipped from my fingers. I had been honest my whole life, every single day, every transaction, every promise. But the mind is a traitor. One thought, barely a whisper, had undone everything. I sat in that empty room, holding stones I thought were treasure, and understood. The real test wasn't the climbing or the carrying, it was the space between thought and action. That brief moment where we choose who we are. Some choices follow you forever, don't they? It makes you wonder, when no one's watching, who do we really become?